Okay. Let's continue on. Okay. I don't think I have really much to say. There might be some things I might think about, but thinking at the very top, maybe nothing that's coming to mind. Maybe that'll change. So the main goal, we're gonna continue on with the event stages here, and at least getting through the boss, beating the boss, and that's probably going to be it. Okay, it is a blah blah blah. But yeah, bioluminescent lure meant to attract prey, or a lantern that has burned for far too long. Okay. I've been thinking things of like, how could we continue on or start from here? So first of all, Nintendo Switch launched a couple days ago. Summer's Game Fest. I didn't realize what was happening. I mean, as I say that, I think I knew it was happening, but I didn't realize I was recording around the time that was happening. So that happened. Lots of things announced, especially the next Resident Evil game. I won't be streaming it, but
good scenery here,
no, that's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna focus hard here.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Put Loplum there.
Positioning.
Nintendo Switch came out.
You are the one who woke me.
I guess I can probably put her there, but... depending upon who I want to put where. So, a decent amount of things to talk about. For example, Nintendo Switch coming out. Nintendo 2.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
I can't really say much. Except I never really talked about it, I guess, of how it's going about it. So, I originally, when it was first showcase, so I was like, okay, cool. I'll probably go for it. I'm gonna pause that right there. I originally did sign up for a pre-order on Nintendo Switch sites. Still have not got anything from that. Which I'll talk about why that's important later on. And following from there, a lot of things have happened in just a week span that changed my mind. That eventually, you guys know that I have a Steam Deck now. Very obvious. I went for the Steam Deck instead. It's very easy to put two to two together. Okay. Now let's go over the enemy before we continue talking more about that. Explosion Chaser can perform a charge attack, stealing heavy or damage all nearby units with a stun effect. Can ride Soften Shakers and gain some of their abilities. Oh! So this is just like a cannon dude, okay. That hits really quickly. That's kind of annoying. Interesting enemy type. I'm gonna assume the stun ability is silenceable. But anyway, so due to all the issues with it and me just deciding to not go with the Nintendo Switch 2 anymore, because that's what I eventually did. I went for the Steam Deck instead. This, of course, if you guys don't already know, the Switch 2 released a couple of days ago. And interesting results. So first of all, one of the major ones is the fact that the system wasn't sold out instantly. And I still don't think it is. And that's why I want to go back to what I was saying earlier, is that I can easily bet there's probably still Nintendo Switch 2s that Nintendo can allow people to get, by the way. But they decided not to because of scarcity. But what they probably didn't realize is that a lot of people, because of lots of factors that I'm not going to explain all of them in a row, people aren't really buying Nintendo Switch 2s for whatever reason. And again, many factors, I could go into all of them, but that would just get boring. So, it brings into the situation of, it's just even more evidence that Nintendo is yet again still doing scarcity tactics to sell more consoles. And it's funny because it's like I could have gotten a Nintendo Switch if I really wanted to. But I decided not to pre-order on other sites, by the way. Yeah, Nintendo's I think was the worst because a lot of people have the chance to get into the Switch by pre-ordering. Not for Nintendo Switch, from the actual Nintendo site. I still haven't received any info about that, aside from the fact that, oh, hey, you signed up for this. Here's what you need to know when you are accepted. Yeah, so even though technically I should have been qualified, and I should have been, to an extent, being able to get it, but it doesn't really matter anymore anyway. Like, before that was even possible because of delay due to a certain factor. I already got the Steam Deck, so to me, going for Nintendo Switch 2 was practically a stupid idea. I think because of what you could do in the Steam Deck, I'm gonna say this right now, you can play Nintendo Switch games on it. Kind of defeats the purpose. Like, you have the huge library from Steam, and technically other sites, and you also have emulation. So it kind of defeats the purpose of, oh, I can go for Nintendo Switch games. You can do that for the Steam Deck. So, just because of that alone, I think could probably influence people to go for a Steam Deck instead. Okay, where is this blubber going? Okay, so there's two on each side, gotcha. I might... Yeah, I'm gonna... I can't. I'm gonna need another healer.
Can you do it?
Yeah, this is an interesting enemy. I'd be in a lot better position with using Gabio. I was just going with her just because of her wide range of healing. See this up? You're just taking forever, game.
On alert!
Okay. So they okay, interesting.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. I can see where that could be extremely annoying or difficult, especially with the amount of damage they do per second. Granted, having a proper healer would be a lot better in that scenario, but the fact that they also hit hard and stun, it's similar to like the Firelight Lady enemies, but instead of like arts, high damage and radius, smaller radius, but still high damage, probably physical side. I'd have to recheck that, and it stuns, which I think is way worse. But then again, you're able to usually deal with the other type version as well. You are arts. Okay, so it's still arts. Oh, lovely. That is kind of annoying, because now like that could easily be like an extremely difficult EX stage inbound. Kept trying to cut his losses, control the damage, and leave himself an exit strategy until every last escape route was swallowed by flames. I still think having characters that, like, slow down could be really good in this event. Chill, amazing OST. I like that OST. I think it first came in with the Bell event. And it was popularized in episode 14, and that's where people got it from.
Set out.
I'm here to help.
Bloody Chef. More likely to be attacked nearby enemies and take less physical and arts damage resources in direction of the shield. So if you have not played like IS5 for some reason, then you probably already faced the shield mechanic.
I have to get serious now.
Honor must be defended.
I'm debating upon how I want to go about this. Because I could easily just do Lopwand Bliskarm combo. That's always just a combo that always works, by the way. I didn't say it always works, but I should say it's a strategy that tends to.
Here. Gather around me, guys.
Game.
わかりました。
Having a fast redeploy. Also, okay, that's the cannon dudes.
Darling,
The land will forgive all iniquity. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yeah, I'm going to take out this as well. Technically, I could do this as well.
Humbly awaiting your command. Humbly awaiting your... Target lock on. 初期化ロード完了しました。In position. You ain't getting through me.
俺の邪魔はするな。
Thank you, Al. Thank you, Al.
完了しました。
Oh shit, I didn't realize you would do that. Okay, that's annoying. I thought it was completely fine, by the way.
You'll have to try harder than that.
On alert.
Don't be afraid.
Here I am.
Thunder roar.
それともお前か
Light, heed me.
Okay, so silence does not stop the ability.
Mission accomplished.
Good to know. I mean, I already should have known that because I had looked at the character and they nodded, like they showcased if the character can be silenced or not,
Flawless victory!
or what the silence could
Good,
entail.
wasn't I, Doctor?
I probably should bring out a fast redeploy. It's only when he truly reached out that he realized grasping was an instinct. I'll take out Durnor. I could use Ground Slayer. That's... If I do need Ground Slayer, probably just for the power and uniqueness to her. I'm not gonna try to. I've jokingly before said like I will use Ground Slayer because people don't think of her that highly. Just because then it brings into the question of is she really a 6-star?
You people, I don't think I'll even remember your faces after
Okay,
this one.
Kako
Anyway,
Force
let's just get started.
Boats Sway. While on the battlefield, risk-seeking sailor attacks also inflict corrosion damage. Periodically summons 2 risk-seeking sailors. Attack increases when blocked. Insanity. That's actually kind of annoying as well.
I'm here to help. 速さで先に出す。Ooh, gather around me, guys. 早く。
Waiting for further instructions.
みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。飛び降りるんですか？私得意です。治療法を見つけた。
Oh, that's kind of annoying. I thought they would go to the middle there.
One bullet each.
Arts unit. Charge 中。
お前か。
治療法を見つけた。We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I guess we'll just do that.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Take you out.
みんな頑張って。早く。I have to get serious now. みんな頑張って。どんな なと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Alright, thank you. Well,
お前は最後に誰の名前を呼ぶんだ？
みんな頑張って。We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I will stand guard here.
みんな頑張って。
プログラムロード完了しました。
どんな苦境でも。
okay, so he takes so long that. Gotcha.
Humbly awaiting your command.
There's no escape.
Whew, almost dozed off.
呼吸を整えて。
Arbor, reach your
Are you
hands to me.
fucking serious, game?
速さでもう逃げ場ない。
I shall cover you.
I'm trying to put in more
治療法を見つけた。
but
Can you do it? どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
速さで
Thunderstorm.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。 Just try me. 治療法を見つけた。
They come from the depths of the ocean.
Don't be afraid.
with how this level set
I'm
up,
with you.
早く
you'd have to be more aggressive. Okay, let me check these things. Yep, arts. Probably arts would be the best bet.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Okay. But the way the level's set up, it's not really easy to get back there without more power, which AK means 6 stars. So.
予測通りの戦いでした。完璧です。
Which yeah, that's some ideas, but there's some better ones 6-star wise. There's some 5 stars I'm thinking about now, but very risky. Not just with my own eyes, conquer with my own hands, define it with on my own terms. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the boss stage. I like the idea, but I think Project Red is not enough. I'll take out Honeyberry. So I don't expect those enemies to be in this map. She was not a necessity, by the way. I didn't realize it was going to be elemental damage in this event. It was just from the last event.
I'll see to the railway shoot.
took forever, game. Okay. No idea how this boss is gonna be. So.
This will be a path paved with sacrifice.
I'm here to help.
Antonio the Atonier. He envies both the innocent for living and the sinner for dying. For it's not his place to either live with dignity and integrity or die in peace. Okay, bro. Does he attack range-wise?
Success is inevitable.
I have to get serious now.
Solid positioning.
Fall. 速さで先に出す。
Beginning collection of battlefield information.
Just try me.
Okay, bro. You tried.
I have to get serious now.
Almost does that. Get
Stop.
behind me.
Are you fucking serious?
Orderly retreat. Don't panic.
This is one of those rare instances where I think going with a different Vanguard would be beneficial, just because I fucking hate the map layout. Because you really don't have a lot of spaces. It's mostly because of the cannons, because then the cannons kind of force you to bring a healer specifically for those areas, or that it's enough healing, specifically enough healing, and a lot of characters just don't have that luxury.
No, my sweet, sweet vacation. But seriously though, I got you.
Yeah, there's a long loading time, by the way. Like, a little too long.
Off we go.
What a mess. But the view's perfect. Seeing stars now, are we? Sounds about right.
Get behind me.
My turn? Still feel like yapping?
Beginning collection of
They're gonna
battlefield
focus on
information.
defense here.
Beginning assignment. Danger? Is it shadow?
Alright, seeing stars now, are we? Sounds about right.
Arts unit. Charge 中.
Oh, you do elemental damage? What the fuck? Okay, game. Stop trolling here. That's actually kind of bad, too, because that's going to eventually mean that the boss is going to be able to do enough
blows
damage.
through. The leaves.
Do you feel like yapping?
You'll have to try harder than that.
Seeing stars now, are we? Sounds about right.
Oh, there's flying enemies too. That's just lovely.
Thunder roar.
Alright, I don't owe you an explanation.
On alert! Go ahead. I don't think you're going.
Casimir.
Illusion!
Yeah, the cannons are the biggest hindrance, regardless.
Will the land shake with fury?
Oh, is it my turn?
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
let's go.
taking your butt out. I'm gonna put you in.
それとお前
You are the one who woke me. Danger?
Illusion!
Casimir, all ready.
I was not expecting him to actually OHKO.
Thunderstorm.
Sa 誰が相手だ
Beginning assignment. Danger? Shadow. You are the one who woke me.
Go ahead. And here I am.
Wakarimashita.
Humbly awaiting your command.
Ooh, this is tricky. It's gonna cost you more. How about double the pay?
What in the actual fuck? Okay, the game doesn't really tell you shit, by the way. So I'm kind of just in the unknown
Heed me.
with this boss.
Casimir.
Illusion. Charging.
Thank you for actually finally destroying it.
Wazaze. Takini desu. Casimir. All ready.
I mean, I'm not really able to do much.
簡単だ。
それともお前か。俺の邪魔はするな。
I come from the depths of the ocean. ターゲット。ロックオン。Please, let me know the results. There's no escape.
Well, bro, what the fuck?
技でもう逃げ場
What the actual fuck? Okay.
We must not give up now.
That's not as bullshit as fucking Clive. But did he really need that? Did he really need that as an actual mechanic for this boss? What the actual fuck? Okay, let's look at it, because this event throws all sorts of shit that you need. And it's kind of getting ridiculous. Performs range attacks and unblocked, dealing physical damage to target and allies within the 8 surrounding tiles. Gospel Spray. Fires within range 10 times, dealing physical damage and corrosive damage to target surrounding allied units. Prioritizes knives with the lowest total corrosion damage. First form immune to effects and so flat. Okay. At least he doesn't have reses. He only has like 2 sleep and stuff. Okay, they actually are giving enemies res, no, not full res immunities.
There's a mission? I wanna go! みんな、僕と一緒に来て!
Maru's not a bad, like, bait. Had to search there. There's so much mechanics to this that I'm just like, this is somewhat bullshit. There's a lot of things I actually just straight up hate about this.
みんなが一緒なら大丈夫だよ。We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I will stand guard here.
Success is inevitable. No need to leave it to chance. Danger? Shadow!
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Can you do it?
Again! Okay, good. I need to get the DP, so that's why it's like I'm trying to... Okay, fuck you, game.
On standby. I remember your face as well now.
Just try me.
I'm waiting for this fudge butt to fucking leave. So I can start targeting the cannon. Hopefully that wasn't too early. It isn't.
位置につき一気脈来製法縦貫放炎参加
Come on, Sherry, guarda tesoro.
He actually managed to kill.
You are the one who woke me.
Is he still not like...
I care not to
thorns. Come on, シャリ食わせてソロ。
Good scenery here, Doctor. Hmm? アーツユニットチャージ中。
I shall cover you.
That's not who I wanted to fucking
In your
use.
name.
お前が相手だ。それともお前か。
Success is inevitable. No need to leave it to chance. Danger? Shadow!
プログラム治療プロセス開始します。
Danger? As if I should fear it.
オラオラ
雷語を聞きなさい。
Wowzer. Okay. Showcases 1,000 defense is enough to sink this boy. At this point, I'm really just spacing out my characters a lot better. And it's enough to defeat this dude. Stop right there.
One bullet each.
Shit! Fuck you!
Success is inevitable. No need to leave it to chance.
I shall cover you. よしとしましょう。大砲の本質は己が内面と大地を一体化するところにある。I'm with you.
You need to heal yourself, girl. And you need to stop attacking.
Oh, is it my turn? Bye.
お前が相手だ。それともお前か。
Good scenery here, Doctor. おバカさんたち、僕の相手だ。ターゲットロックオン。
Take you out. Thank you.
You are the one who woke me. Please, let me know the result. Humbly awaiting your command. Please, there's no...
Nope.
Humbly awaiting
Take you
your
out.
command.
Beginning assignment. Danger? Danger? As if I should fear it.
Revitalize.
I'm here to help. Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Don't be afraid.
On alert.
Good shit. That's annoying. It was really just one of those things that I just space out my placement of operators and just slowly whittle them down. He isn't strong enough to be a nuisance yet, but I could easily see that being the case later on.
Please guide these lost souls to peaceful enlightenment.
I can't say much. 6 stars would obviously make it way easier to handle him. Definitely a lot of micromanagement. Okay, would I farm this stage? Probably not. The boss is extremely annoying. We'll do this.
Hola everyone, pleased to meet you. I'm your newest operator. Señores Elysium y Weedy recommended this place to me. I hope we can all get along. ¡Hey, pelirrojito! ¿De qué vas pretendiendo vomitar? ¿Tienes algún problema conmigo?
Okay. Not bad, VA. Okay. Also, I realized I have a lot of modules, blocks. I didn't realize I did, but that's good because then I can actually focus on modules. Go through and see who I need to go for and work on. Anyway. Oh, I got the trimmed. Okay. Clear EV-7 with destroying all 3 salty cannons. I think that's the best way to go about it, really, because that just means less firepower. And, yeah, that's kind of it. Like, granted, you could probably out-tank it. Especially if he can go against the corrosion, but when he gets to that point where he just decides to be a Crown Slayer, a Clive, at this point I'm forgetting who else does that, Dick and Butcher. Like, any boss that decides not to be blocked and just teleport in front is always going to be really stupid, regardless. There's ways against it, like Shu, and there's going to be more characters in the future that can go way better than Shu in some instances, or kinda, unless he gets invisibility. Which then again, I don't know if that would... Yeah, there's... Okay. Regardless,
Here's a carnival costume.
I am
on.
debating what I want to do. Thorns altar is interesting, but okay, enemies within. Okay, I was kind of not reading that correctly, but okay. The thing is like, Techno is considered to, you know, be the new class, especially eventually to the release of Abalana. But there's a lot of other characters that are releasing in the future, especially with the lack of me playing this game right now, especially because I like to stream it more than just play it by myself a lot of the time. It's because of that I haven't really finished a lot of events, so I'm tempted to save a lot more than normal. I probably won't worry about what's gonna be in July for the New Year's as much. Like, I do the free summons, but I don't know if I'm gonna really go hard for any of the characters. Like, if I had to choose, I would probably just go for you and then Dip. Blaze is whatever. There's that, side small event for, I can't remember her name right now, that works well with, Crown Slayer. Really well. Like, extremely well with Crown Slayer. There's a part of me that's like, I probably will go for her, but still debating. Like, Phantom Altar, out of all the characters upcoming, that one, he specifically is the one I'm most interested in. Not just because of me liking IS2 a lot, but the fact of how he works is... He is, like, on par with W, I think, personally. That's just how much he can do and how strong he is. With the only issue possibly being the fact of CC blocking the use of support. But, like, that's CC. That's a different ball game. He is probably, like, the most interesting. Though it's kind of interesting to also note that he's a Deso binder, so it's like... When was the last time we had a Deso binder? Like, that's not a 5-star or 4-star. My brain just instantly jumps to Angelina. And I don't think that's correct. We'll check that out. Like, I would try to attempt the banner, at least, just to see. Also, I have not touched anything with this base stuff yet. I don't know why I went into the base stuff. I need to go into the base stuff and look at it at some other points.
Products received. Resources received.
やっぱりドクター君ポプカルを一人にしないで。
Here's a carnival costume. Put it on.
There's also the skins for Tequila and, Ray. I don't have her, so I'm not gonna worry about her. I need to look into his animations before I decide for him, because I do use them a decent enough. Like I said I was gonna do, but my brain just went into, like, normal Arknights do shit vibe. Operators. Okay, I'm being stupid. Oh, Suzu. But that's like first year still. I'm trying to think here. I don't believe, aside, like, 6-star wise, because I mean you have Proviso, which is a 5-star, but I'm trying to think outside the box here. It's really, like, I believe that, yeah, the last one is actually Suzu, not Angelina, but still Suzu, all that years ago. Also, I did grab the skin for Veritosa if you guys did not see that. I think I did it on video, but fuck. Can't remember which video now. So yeah. Just that alone's interesting. Like, for some reason, they went, like, hard on making sure that there was a Deso binder relic in IS, and it's just like sure, some of the Deso binders can be really good, like Suzu, but like in terms of like damage output, how good, like Angelina is the only one I could really like. I don't think there's any other 6-star aside from those two, unless that character just went over my head. Yeah, like Angelina, boy. I mean, I don't choose Angelina at the start just because it's like, compared to all the other characters released nowadays, it's like, I don't think it's necessary to go for her at the start. Especially try to use the relic with her. I mean, it works well with the rest too, but I don't think it's as necessary as the relic to go for specifically to work with Angelina. But now with Phantom Altar, that's gonna change. I think that relic's gonna be really busted with him. I know a lot of people have been used him in IS and he's kind of busted, so take that as you will. Well, at this point, I am going to end the video off here. My thought process, so far for the event, sort of difficult, but manageable. They're really going with the lower, like the hovercraft mechanic a lot. Like they kind of continuously doing it more. The boss is interesting, but he's more of an annoying boss. Especially just for the fact that it's like he has like all these different types of mechanics from different sides. And of course with the event as well. Interesting that they went with like a similar attack approach. But I think that's more of like a
What would you trade for the peaceful nights you once knew?
My brain's being stupid. Iberian. I guess it's more of like an Iberian type of attack of like going absolute nuts so with Gon and Shun all over the place. That's what Serene does for her S3. But he's way better. Funny when you think about that. But anyway. Not too difficult, I think. I think it's kind of annoying that he essentially gets the Crown Slayer treatment of passing through an enemy at least once. I hate that mechanic. That is an annoying mechanic, just because it's so crucial to be able to block enemies that the enemy can just eventually just teleport through, essentially in whatever way, is just an annoyance. And it's kind of pretty much been normalized because there's also like normal enemies that do it too from episode 12. Yeah, episode 12. And then you have the Babel events. Aside from the bosses, you have like enemy / boss, mini boss that can do it too. So it's pretty much just been normalized and it's just more of a nuisance. And I think that's all I can really mention at this point. Like, there's ways around it nowadays that, like, even if they normalize it with 6 stars, you have ways to counter. Especially trying to get the enemy away from teleporting forward, like some way to keep them back. Just Phantom alone. Phantom Altar, I know it comes out about him a lot, but he's like probably one of the best characters that's been released so far, just because of what he can do. But there's also Shu and Yu, which are both limited. So the fact that there's now a character that can continuously kind of do what Shu and Yu does, but not be limited. Yeah, that's why it's like, to me, I don't mind the class that Thorns Altar is, but the fact of what I know what's coming up ahead and what I have, I don't need thorns. Technically, I don't need a lot of characters coming up, but I'm not gonna say Thorns is bad, and I'm not gonna say Thorns is not unique because he is unique. It's just, to me, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And I probably would do it to try to get for Techno, but if you know, I'm more likely to get Thorns than Techno. That's just how it is around here, okay? It's already been over an hour. I've been talking for way too long here. I am going to end the video off here. No guarantees on me doing EX. It's just kind of how things are. I at least wanted to do something, because out of the last other videos, aside from the last 2 videos here, I have not played for over 20 plus days. Take that as you will. It was like a couple of days from those last set of videos. Now, it's been over several weeks. In terms of the cumulative amount of days. Not entire weeks alone, because there'd be some days I could log in. But that is just how long I haven't really played. And I'm not going to be here and say that I'm burnt out. I mean, you could argue that. But to me, I still enjoy this game. I'm just right now focusing on other stuff, and I'm not that interested in playing Arknights right now.
Doctor, what would you trade for the peaceful
Okay,
nights you once
not
knew?
on altar, please. And as I said before, I believe that I enjoy playing this game more when I stream it. It's to me, honestly, streaming stuff, I have a lot more focus, and I'm able to put a lot more focus and interest into it. And that's not always the case for all games, but I think for Arknights, it's just, I tend to play more Arknights when I'm streaming. So that's just kind of how it's been. Too surprising I haven't really played too much. At this point, I'm literally just ranting on and just talking small shit. So I am going to really just stop here. Next video, who knows? Comes down to who knows what. Maybe I end up having a PC in the future, and I am then able to start live streaming again. That if I have a powerful enough PC to do so. Not a laptop PC that's like less than $300. That is unfortunately not good enough. I can play some games, but not a lot, and it's not even able to really handle most content creation tasks. I could try, but it just wouldn't really be up to par of what I try to put myself to with my last setup and videos. Granted, this is not really up to par either, but at least still here. That's the main point of these videos as well at this point, is that I'm not done, I'm not gone. It might take me a bit, but I'll be back for who knows how long after that point, but I'll be back. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm actually gonna do a new setup. I'll see you guys later.